Dear students, today is Mohini Ekadashi. Let us start with a noble thought from Atharva Veda. Nirundhano amatim means knowledge keeps us away from negative thoughts. Okay, 2 or 3 announcements are there. I'm solving problem on board. Parallel, many students are concerned about practice. Okay, so that is going on parallel to it. I have given you my mobile number. You can send your text message if you are interested. Okay, because practice is also important. And next, tomorrow I will deliver a motivational speech to standard 10 students. Okay, who are waiting for their results. So I may be starting 11th at any time. Okay, so again, trigonometric inverse functions. Okay, before going on practice, let us prove the third result of tan inverse x plus tan inverse y. Okay, we know that tan inverse x plus tan inverse y equals to tan inverse x plus y upon 1 minus xy if xy is less than 1. We have proved. Tan inverse x plus tan inverse y equals to pi by 2 if xy equals to 1. We have proved in last video. Okay, now tan inverse x plus tan inverse y equals to pi plus tan inverse x plus y upon 1 minus xy if xy greater than 1. Today we will prove it first of all, and then we will be solving some problems. Okay, many teachers and students think that theory is not important, it is not asked in exams, but keep in mind your concept should be clear. Okay, so you must learn theory. Without theory you cannot analyze problem. Okay, so we are going to prove this third one. Okay, let us assume tan inverse x equals to alpha, tan inverse y equals to beta. We know that range of tan inverse is open interval minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So alpha and beta both belong to open interval minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So x will be tan alpha, y will be tan beta. Okay, now we know that tan of alpha plus beta equals to tan alpha plus tan beta upon 1 minus tan alpha tan beta, but tan alpha equals to x, tan beta equals to y, so it will become x plus y upon 1 minus xy, result 1. Okay, now here xy is greater than 1. Consider x and y as positive. Okay, x is positive, y is positive. In that case, if product is greater than 1, we have to consider x and y both as greater than 1. Okay, so tan alpha is greater than 1, tan beta is greater than 1. Now, as tan alpha is greater than 1, alpha must be greater than pi by 4. But we know that alpha cannot be greater than pi by 2. So alpha is between pi by 4 to pi by 2. Similarly, beta is also between pi by 4 to pi by 2. Now adding this result, pi by 4 plus pi by 4 is less than alpha plus beta is less than pi by 2 plus pi by 2. Pi by 4 plus pi by 4 is pi by 2 less than alpha plus beta is less than pi. Now this alpha plus beta is outside the range of tan inverse. Okay, it is more than pi by 2. We know that range of tan inverse is open interval minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So in order to get an angle in range of tan inverse, we will add minus pi here. Okay, so pi by 2 plus minus pi, alpha plus beta plus minus pi, pi plus minus pi. So this will become minus pi by 2. This is alpha plus beta minus pi, this is 0. Now this angle, alpha plus beta minus pi, is between minus pi by 2 to 0. So it is inside the range of tan inverse. Now we know that tan of alpha plus beta minus pi equals to tan alpha plus beta. Why? Because see, minus pi is here, plus alpha plus beta. So we are in third quadrant. Okay, and we know that in third quadrant tan is positive, all STC. So it is tan alpha plus beta. Means for this tan alpha plus beta, we can write tan of alpha plus beta minus pi equals to x plus y upon 1 minus xy. Now this angle is between minus pi by 2 to 0. So we can take alpha plus beta minus pi as tan inverse of x plus y upon 1 minus xy. So alpha plus beta equals to pi plus tan inverse of x plus y upon 1 minus xy, where alpha was tan inverse x and beta was tan inverse y. Thus we have proved that for xy greater than 1, tan inverse x plus tan inverse y equals to pi plus tan inverse x plus y upon 1 minus xy. We will solve one problem from this formula afterwards. Okay? Now let us solve some problems. The first one is tan inverse of left hand side is tan inverse of 1 by 4 plus tan inverse of 2 by 9. Here x into y, that is 1 by 4 into 2 by 9 is equals to 2 by 36 is less than 1. So first formula will be used. Okay. So equals to tan inverse x plus y. LHS equals to tan inverse of x plus y upon 1 minus xy. First formula, because xy is less than 1. Therefore LHS equals to tan inverse of, taking LCM, 9 plus 8 upon 36 divided by this 36 minus 2. 36 my LCM, okay, upon 36. So this will be cancelled. So it will be equal to tan inverse of 17 upon 34. So that is equals to tan inverse of 1 by 2. That is our RHS, right hand side, thus proved. Okay, easy. Now second one. Okay, it is somewhat difficult, so please focus how we arrange the range of inverse function. Okay, so here left hand side is tan inverse of square root of 1 plus x square minus 1 upon x. They have given x is not equal to 0. They have to give, okay, because it is in the denominator. So now we know that 1 plus tan square equals to sec square. So we can assume x equals to tan theta. Therefore theta equals to tan inverse x, where theta belongs to open interval minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Okay. Obviously here x is not equal to 0, so we can get this result. Now LHS will be equal to tan inverse of square root of 1 plus, putting x as tan theta, so 1 plus tan square theta minus 1 upon tan theta. Okay, but 1 plus tan square is sec square. Therefore LHS equals to tan inverse of square root of sec square theta minus 1 upon tan theta. Okay, but we know that here theta is between minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So either in fourth quadrant or in first quadrant. In both the quadrants sec is positive. So tan inverse of sec theta minus 1 upon tan theta, that is equals to tan inverse of 1 upon cos theta minus 1 upon sin theta by cos theta, equals to tan inverse of 1 minus cos theta upon sin theta, equals to tan inverse of 1 minus cos theta is 2 sin square theta by 2 upon sin theta is 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2. Okay, so that will be tan inverse of 2 cancel, sin theta by 2 cancel, sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2. That will be equal to tan inverse of tan theta by 2. But we know that if theta is between minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, obviously theta by 2 also belongs to minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 open interval. It is smaller than theta. So we can write here LHS as, this will give us identity function, so theta by 2 can be written as 1 by 2. What was theta? Tan inverse x. Thus we have proved, okay, LHS equals to RHS. Okay, now third. Please solve some problems. If you have any reference book at your place, or call me for practice, it is also necessary. Okay, LHS equals to given cot inverse 1 plus tan inverse 2 plus cot inverse 1 by 3. Oh, cot inverse 1 means pi by 4, that is good. Okay, plus tan inverse 2. Now we know that cot inverse 1 by 3 is tan inverse 3. Okay? Because if x is positive, cot inverse of x equals to tan inverse of 1 upon x. Now, first of all, which formula we should use? For that, we have to first of all multiply x and y, and that is greater than 1. So third formula that we proved today, we have to use. So, pi plus tan inverse x plus y upon 1 minus xy. So LHS equals to pi by 4 plus pi plus tan inverse of x plus y upon 1 minus xy. Okay, so therefore LHS equals to pi by 4 plus pi plus tan inverse of, now see, 2 plus 3 5 upon 1 minus 6, that is minus 5. So pi by 4 plus pi plus tan inverse of 5 upon minus 5, that is minus 1. So pi by 4 plus pi plus tan inverse of minus 1, that is equals to pi by 4 plus pi plus minus pi by 4. So this pi by 4 and minus pi by 4 will cancel. So the answer is pi, that is RHS, hence proved. Okay, we'll come to this tomorrow. Okay, bye.